guys, so today I have a back to school haul for you guys. I went to Target. I have 2 bags of stuff, and by the way, a couple of these things are already opened because I just couldn't wait and I just wanted to use a pencil right now. So if you see stuff that is open, that would be why. I didn't just like go into Target, see something that was open, and I was like, well, like I guess I'll just get it anyways. So I guess I'll start with stuff that has already been opened. So the first thing that I got was a stapler, and this is that is not the staples. This stuff came together, so it's just a pink stapler, and then it also came with some pink staples. So I was really happy that I got this because I just love staplers, and the fact that there are pink staples in here just make everything 10 times better. The next thing that I have is just like a junk drive USB thingy, and it just has like a cute little pattern on it with like a peace sign and a bunch of random writing. And I love these because first of all, I use these all the time for YouTube and everything because my computer fills up really quickly, and sometimes I want to save stuff, so I always save it on a little USB drive, and this one is 4 gigabytes. I'll probably end up getting one that's a little bigger, but this is good to start with. The next thing that I got is a post-it note like pad, and I'm completely obsessed with these. I use these all the time, and they always come in like a pack of 5 or something. Then of course I had to get some mechanical pencils because I can't write with regular pencils. Like I physically cannot write with them. Like, I don't know why, it just feels weird. I just can't do it. So these are by Bic, and there were 6, but I took 2 of them out because I needed a pencil, and then I lost that pencil that I took out, so I had to take out another one. So that is why this is opened. But yeah, they're just basic pencils, and this is 0.5 lead. I have like 0.5 and 0.7 pencils because it really just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Like 0.5 is really thin, and then 0.7 is just like the regular lead. So sometimes I just like to feel like a princess and be all dainty with my thin pieces of lead. Then I just got a basic plastic ruler. This is not bendy or anything. I really like the bendy ones, but I couldn't find any. I went to Target kind of late this year for back to school supplies, so there's literally nothing left. Alright, now on to the unopened stuff. So the first thing that I bought is a planner, and I was looking online at the Lily Pulitzer ones, I think they're called. They're like $30 because I saw Paulina PB Bunny 97 talking about them. I love her videos so much. I was watching her vlogs and also her back to school supplies haul, and she was talking about that planner. But I just didn't want to spend that much, so I just went ahead and I got this one. And it's $8. It's really nice, and it's one of the weekly monthly ones. And with me, just the way that I set everything up, it has to be this style, because if it isn't, it just does not work for me. So I like to have like the whole week planned out and then the weekend split in half. Like a lot of them, it was like a full thing for the weekend, but it's like I don't have that much stuff planned on the weekend. So it was just taking up space. So I just got one that had it laid out differently. And this is just like a really pretty sky blue color. And the color keeps on changing because I'm like holding stuff up. It's really frustrating. Hey look, there's something else that is opened. Okay, so these are the Papermate pencils. These are the ones that like kind of look like pencils, but they're not like real pencils, they're mechanical, and they're like the twisty ones, so you twist the top, and these ones are 0.7. Of course I had to get some highlighters. I'm obsessed with highlighters and highlighting and just having tons of colors all over my papers. So I got the Sharpie gel highlighters, and there's a pink one, neon orange, and yellow. So every single year I always have to get colored pens. I remember one year I picked up pens that kind of looked like this, but a little different, and then I went to write with them, and they were all black ink. It was like a pink, like a bright neon pink pen. I was so excited, and then I go to write with it, and it's black. Like, why would you do that? That is false advertisement. That is not okay. Anyways, these are called Bic Velocity Bold Ball Pens. There's a green, pink, purple, and blue, which are like my favorite colors to write with. I went ahead and bought some Handy Line S Pentel dry erase board markers because I bought a dry erase board for my room to go on my door or something like that. I picked up some lead because I have mechanical pencils. There was another one in here, but I took it out because I wanted to put it in one of my desk drawers. But it comes with 4 of the lead things, and these are all 0.5, and then they also have 0.5 red lead. I I just thought that was so cool that there was red, so I had to buy all of it. I really only wanted the red one, but you know, that's fine. Of course, I had to get some Sharpies. I just have just the fine point black ones. There's not really much to say about these. It's just the original Sharpie. And then of course I had to buy some note cards. I almost call these post-it notes. I like to get the index cards that have a bunch of colors. Like these have purple, yellow, green, pink, and blue. And these are just the generic Target ones, I believe. And then I got these post-it note tabbies. There's red, blue, yellow, and green, and these are really perfect for studying because a lot of times, at least in high school, when we'd have to read stuff in the textbook, I would completely forget where it was when I need to go back to study for it, so I ended up buying a bunch of these, and then I went ahead and got some of the 0.7 lead. That is all I have in the first bag, so now it's time to move on to the second bag, and I bought all of this stuff yesterday, and I bought that a few days ago. The first thing that I got are some push pins, because I have a bunch of bulletin boards and I just need push pins because I lose all of them or they drop to the floor, and I'm not going to go on the floor, get behind my bed. It's just like way too much work, you know? So I thought 60 push pins should last me quite a long time. Then, oh god, I actually didn't buy these. My mom gave these to me. It's just the Scotch transparent tape. There's 3 of them. The rest of the stuff in the bag is what I'm most excited about because I am just obsessed with notebooks and folders. It's so funny. When I was a kid, I used to love binders, but then when I actually had to use them, I hated them and I'd end up switching to folders. So I liked the idea of a binder. Like when I was a kid, I'd play school and I'd be like, okay kids, take out your binder. Of course I wasn't really talking to anyone, I was just talking to myself. So it's basically just like me and the class who was me, but that's besides the point. I just loved binders, but I can't stand them, so. Sorry about that, just like random story time all of a sudden. So I got 4 notebooks, and these are all by 5-star. I always get 5-star notebooks because they always last forever. And I thought these were so cute because they're so tiny. So the first one that I got is white, and these were all $2. Then I got a blue one, I got a red one, and then I got like a lime green one. And to go along with all these notebooks, of course I had to get some folders, but because I am cheap, I got the 15-cent folders. So these probably won't last me that long, but so I got the yellow one to go with the white notebook because they didn't have white folders. I got the green one to go with the green notebook. I got the blue one to go with the blue notebook, and then obviously the red one to go with the red notebook. And I like these because they're like super thin, and even though they're paper, it's like pretty thick, like cardstock paper for the folder. So that is all that I got for school supplies. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything that I bought, you can go ahead and leave them down below and I will be sure to reply to you. I don't know if I said give this video a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs up if you guys liked this video, and check out the rest of my back to school videos. I'll have the playlist linked down below. And let me know what day you go back to school because I'm just so curious. I just like to know insight into other people's lives. I'm rambling now, so I think we're done here. I love you guys. Bye!